Hello, everybody. My lovely people, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm super duper excited about today's our choreo week, and I have wonderful choreos for you ready. This is a song that we're going to be using for bachata, very romantic song. And guys, we're going to start literally in a couple of minutes, but before we start, make sure you say hello to everybody. We have always a nice group of people here. Make sure you use this chat situation here to say hellos, and we're going to start very soon. Get yourself comfortable, emotionally prepared, and we're going to get it started. Na, 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 hey. Oh, I love this song too. I love this song too. Lele saying she likes this song. I love this song too. Barbara, hello, my sweetie. Hi, Susanna. We have Dorota here saying hello to us. Svetlana, hello, darling. And of course, Mary Lou is here. Hello, Mary Lou. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Hey, Joanna. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. And we're going to slowly get it started. While I'm going to tell you what's happening, hopefully other people will join in, who is a little bit late, and then we're going to start. My phone has a mind of its own. All right, so first things first, I'm slowly, vaguely losing my voice. Nothing to be alarmed with, but if you feel like I am speaking more quietly than usual, I apologize. It comes and goes, So I'm sorry for that. Hey, Maki, hello. Maki, don't make me shout. I'm already losing my voice. Hello, darling. All right, so we have choreography. We're going to get it started immediately. I have the most beautiful song today ready, and this is a super duper slow song, and I picked it for a reason. I really wanted, because we've been working really hard through all of these 4 weeks, and we've been working on our body rolls, body waves, all kind of arm movement. We were really getting into all of the movements. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice to pick a song that is actually really feminine. It's very slow, so you won't have a lot of time to make a mistake. You're going to have to really push through those body movements. But hopefully with that beautiful song, we're going to get to create some nice movement. So I picked this song, and I've used this song a million times in many different scenarios. I use it in huge congresses, by doing workshops. I used it in just classes because it's a slow song, so it's perfect to practice movements. So I'm super excited. Hopefully you like it. It's by Vicky. And the song is literally in the beginning of the chat. So if you will want to do a little routine and film it, just see that song here, copy the name, make sure you have it, because once this live stream is finished, usually the chat doesn't come up, I think. I don't know. Anyway, copy the song, and then you can practice it on your own as well and make little videos. Hola, Luis. Hola, Luis y Luis hija. Hello. All right, guys, let's go. We, of course, as always, in our choreos have beginnings and endings, okay? So the beginning today, let me just make sure you can see me. Excellent. I'm going to be raising my arms high, so I kept the video a little bit higher for you to be able to see my hand styling. Rasia, привет. Okay, so now we're going to actually start in a very nice position. It's a little bit like a ballet-like, and one of my legs is going to be behind while the other one in front, and my toes are going to be literally pointing outwards. So my back leg, my right leg, toe is next to my forward left foot heel, right? And as I have this position, my knees are gonna be straight, and because of that, you won't see any gap between my feet and my legs, right? So I have a little bit of a ballet stand. Now I'll be facing down and the music starts, and we just gonna start right when she starts singing, and there's a little situation with the rhythm you're gonna hear in the music. As it starts, it's gonna go click, 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 and click, 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 and. Now we're gonna use those clicks to raise the hand one at a time. So watch once. I'll be in my stand facing down, and as soon as the click starts, I'm gonna look to my hand and I'll be clicking my arm. Click, 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 and keep it as it is. The other arm, click, 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 and. Then I'm gonna look up as I bring my arms up. We're gonna do one helicopter, open the arms, and we're gonna melt into a partner position, softening the knees and going into our basic. Okay, so that's gonna be the dramatic situation, the dramatic beginning. The song is so fluid, so it will be so nice. It's as if you coming into life with clicks, and suddenly with fluidity, and finally you smooth into the bachata rhythm, into soft knees, and you go into your basic step. So that's gonna be our drama. Now, how to achieve the clicking situation in the arms, you might wonder. Well, wonder no longer. I will explain it. So now, as I'm doing my arm can bend in only a couple of places. It bends through my elbow, it bends through the wrist. The shoulder doesn't bend, but it does move, right? Anywhere else in the arm, unfortunately, it's a long bone. You can't do anything about it, right? So as I'm going to use my first arm, I'm going to start raising it up through the shoulder, but I'm going to slightly bend the elbow, right? Then I'm going to keep raising the arm up, and then it's going to go into my wrist. It's now straight, and finally, I'm going to slightly bring my hand to life in a position, and you end up in a straight line. So you have your shoulder raising the arm, but the elbow bending. Then it goes in a straight arm due to your elbow. Then you bring your wrist to life, and you have this position, right? So you're gonna have click, 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 hand. Click, 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 hand. And it's super important to have beautiful lines, right? So you don't want to go click, 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 and you are whatever. The whole point is to start raising the arm in a straight position. Start raising the arm in a straight position. Shoulder, elbow. Then elbow higher, straight elbow, position. Shoulder with the elbow, more elbow, straight arm, position. Okay? Now, as you're going to be in that position, then those arms are going to be coming up. And as they come up, my right, so we're going to be in this position here. My left arm is actually going to go in front. And as it goes in front, I'm going to just go wrist to wrist, do one little helicopter, just one, that transition. Open my hands in a straight line. I have a connection in my fingertips. Open my arms in a straight line. And as I'm going to melt into my soft knees, the arms going partner position. And they go from tension, fluid. And you're back to life. So now, one thing at a time. First, position. Your right leg behind, make sure your toe is touching the heel, and look down. Now, you're going to start with your right arm, and you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you do that arm, your head looks at that arm, right? Then you look to the other arm, bring it back to life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then raising the arm slowly up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure your left arm is in front, and then wrist to wrist, helicopter, open the arms, and then soften your knees, arms partner position, and softening the knees into the basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Intro, done. One more time, one last time, and then we're gonna keep going, okay? Remember, when we do choreography, we clean later. First, we want to learn the choreography as quick as possible. Then we're gonna focus on the detail, okay? Because sometimes we run out of time and then we don't have the choreography. So the most important thing is to get the skeleton, and then we're gonna put some meat on it, all right? So position one last time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 Melting. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. Now we're taking with a really small body roll a step back on our right foot in a sitting position. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have a sitting position right here. As I go with my body roll, I sit on my back right leg. Now this position, as soon as you're here, with your hands, position yourself, you're gonna do your chest rotation, right? All the way around. As you do your chest rotations, everything down low is squeezing so it wouldn't move. So you don't want to be moving and losing balance. You want those isolations to be happening underneath, right? So as you're in this position, you start your chest rotations first. We're going to do 2 slow ones. First starts to the left. 1 and 2. As you're finishing the 2, your back is, your chest is in your back. Now you're gonna push out to the other direction, to the right. 1 and 2. As you finish with those 2 chest positions, rotations in a circle, you're gonna actually do your reverse body roll. As you do your reverse body roll, that leg is gonna step forward, and your arms from here are gonna swing. And as you're coming back, make sure you shift your weight onto that left foot. And here you're gonna continue with your basic 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the spot. 5, 6, 7, you're literally gonna take a step to the side and an opening. And then we're gonna do a little bit of styling here to push away, okay? But we're gonna get there. First, let's get one more time into this position. Starting with the basic, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stop. Body roll back, make sure you sit on your right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 circles to the left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse body roll forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, hands going down your head as you're doing a basic on the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, just slightly open the leg, and then you just literally, with your body weight, gonna look to that direction. That's gonna be your full work, right? But with the hand, now we're gonna do some styling here. So my hand is literally gonna go across my face, and I'm as if taking something, brushing through my face. And as I do so, I will take the face with my hand. So it's creating an illusion like I'm picking something up and I'm going through my face, right? Just a little bit of styling. So I am here, I'm taking and taking away. That is after this one. So as soon as now you're finishing, you're gonna be taking this, taking that opening, looking that way, as you do your hand. And once you finish, I want one more look to the center. Look. Yes? Before the next part. So dramatic here, relax. Dramatic here, relax. Right? So as you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, look, relax. Okay? Kind of, sort of, maybe. Let's take it from here, right? 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, relax. Again. 5, 6, 7, we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, relax. Now, we will continue, but I want you to get the first feel with the music. So I'm going to play once the song. We're going to try and do it together, then one more time, and then we're going to continue. But I really want you to feel how it would be with the music. Now, when we do so, if you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to use the comment section. But remember, now we're just building skeleton. If it's something to do with styling, don't worry. In the end of the class, we're going to clean it up. But just make sure you actually remember what comes after what. That is the crucial part of this point, okay? So let's try with music. Let me show you where we're going to start. And then you can do it with me, okay? So first she's singing, right? And now the clicks, right? So she starts singing. We are in a position, and as soon as the click starts, this is where we're off. Let's go. Let's go. Position. Let's go.
It's speaking on DJ Chopper.
Coming back. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Yeah. So that's the start. Okay, so if you notice, it's all really dramatic. You're coming back to life, then and it starts, and still it starts, but it's still like an intro, right? All of this super slow, and then as soon as you're coming back here, there's boom in the music, done. And now she started like really singing. This is where the music really starts, and this is where I'm gonna crack on with the choreography. Love your dress and shoes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Parishat. So this dress is bought completely separate than the shoes. And I suddenly just realized that I have matching shoes. So I was like, whoo, it was like unplanned and yet so cool. So thank you very much. Thank you. All right. So now we finished drama. We look now. 2 body waves to this direction. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Body roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms up. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing our turn on the spot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? One more time. We're in this position. We have 2 body waves. We've done body waves a million times before. If you have never done a body wave, go to my body wave class after this class. This is on YouTube. All right, body wave. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now a body roll. Definitely done this before, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. A reverse body roll. Swing the hands. 5, 6, 7 on 8. Make sure you're facing the center. All you're going to do is open those arms and do little fists in the end. Now, guys, we're doing a half basic that prepares us that way to go a 10 on the spot. Just as a reminder, the footwork, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the tap. I'm facing that way. And now I'm keeping my right foot on the floor, and the left foot goes around that foot. Left on the spot, left and tap, right? So I prepare here, and as I'm turning, I'm literally turning on the spot, ready to go 1 again. All right? So we finished with our reverse body roll. We're opening the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have little fists here. I'm bringing my arms in, and I'm turning on the spot. And tap. As we finish here, we're going to do our arm styling. So the legs are going to open and we're going to shift the weight from one leg to another, but the arms actually going to go across and around, up, across, and around, right? We did that in one of our classes as well. So basically the arms, they go from the center all the way up. Then we bend the elbow, we bring the arm across our face, and then we bring the hand across our mouth. We don't actually touch, it's just a smooth transition, right? So it goes up, it goes down, and then it's going towards the face. And it's the same with the other arm. It comes up through the center, across the face with the bent elbow, and then across the mouth, right? Now, as you're bringing the hand up, rotate the shoulder. As you're bringing your elbow down, across the face. As you're bringing the hand across the mouth, pretend, you bring the elbow up, and that's the position, right? Down with the elbow, up with the elbow. So up, down, up, right? Up, down, up. And we do that as we do our footwork. 1, 2, 3, we wait. 5, 6, 7, we wait. 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Kind of, sort of, maybe. So, guys, let's take it from the top of the basic, going back, and all of the rest. Okay? So, going basic, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Body roll, stepping back, and 1, 2, chest 2 times. 5, 6, 7. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back. 5, 6, 7 on the spot. 1, 2, 3. Drama side. 5, 6, 7, and now 2 body weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Body roll. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Turning on the spot. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're good here. Now on the spot, arm styling. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and on 7, the last bit, angle. This is where we finish. Okay, guys, I need you to communicate with me because I'm going forward and forward and forward, but I need to know how you feel, okay? So if you're doing good, if this tempo is okay, if you feel like you're able to catch up, just give me like a little thumbs up or say what Leila said just now, all is good. And if you're like struggling and you need to repeat some sections, like you're completely lost and you're going bonkers, just say like, stop. Stop. Oh, good. Mark is good. Joanna is good. Marisa is good. Fantastic. Thank you. All right. So we're moving along then, since everybody's doing okay. Now, one thing to keep in mind, Svetlana is good. Excellent. One thing to keep in mind, guys, we have, as I see, 36 people here. And few are communicating. So if you're struggling and you're not communicating, it's on you. That's all I'm saying. Because you can communicate your troublesome. All right, guys, we're going to take it from the top, from the intro. I'm going to practice a few times with the music, and then we're going to finish it off, okay? Here we go. From the top, from the intro. Position, 5, 6, 7, we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands up, helicopter, and open up, ready, dance, and basic. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Body back, and 1, 2, 3, chest, and 5, 6, 7. Other side. 2, 3, coming up. 5, 6 on the spot. 1, 2, 3 to the side, and 5, 6. Body weight, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Body roll, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic, and 10 on the spot, and 5, 6. Arm styling. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Let's see what happens. We're going to try with the music, and then we're going to move on. Make sure you get in a position, and let's see how it feels with the music, okay? We are almost there. And then we can clean it up. Ready? Let's go.
It's Vicky on DJ Chopper.
Body back. Chest. Slow and slow. Slow. Bring it back. On the spot. Dramatic. Body weight.
Deja que se entere
Body roll.
como yo te quiero y como tú me quieres.
Stay on the spot.
Deja que nos mire
Arms.
cuando te enamores, no te dejes. Deja que mi alma brille. Dime qué hago contigo. No me dejes.
So this is more or less how it feels with the music, right? So now, let's continue. As soon as we finish here with our final arm styling, we're gonna go, the beat kicks in even more, like the tun 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 becomes louder. So we're gonna do a step that marks the ta ta in a sharp way. Remember our exchange, exchange, exchange? We're gonna do that step right here, right? As we're gonna do so, keep your arms by your side and be really focused in exaggerating the sharp movement because it's going to match the music beautifully. So as you're in this position on your right foot, you're stepping back on your right foot and you are changing from one leg to another, right? And all we want to make sure to do that one leg is straight, the other one is bent. As you're going back, you straighten that leg and the other one becomes bent. As you're stepping back, you straighten that leg and the other one's bent, right? So you're transitioning in a sharp movement. So we are stepping 1, 2, 3 on 4, collect, and we're going to do a little booty roll by placing the hands on the side, face the center. Normal booty roll, straight legs, completely locked knees. It's a small one, it's not massive, and we're literally starting to the left. The booty goes around, comes back, collect, ready to go on 1 into the basic. 1, 2, 3, on 4, little angle. Now we're gonna keep walking through our basic, but we're gonna do our little roll from down up as we're walking into the basic. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes? One more time, basic. 1, 2, 3, prepare with the head. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to start walking forward, and we're going to do the walk forward that is actually a body roll on the spot, but we're going to use the arms and we're going to touch our hands as we're walking open and stop, right? And that walk right here is actually going to be almost on the spot. So you don't want to travel too much. You want to start on the spot, and then you can gently move forward a little bit just for the comfort as you go. But ultimately, it's all about flow, it's all about movement. And as you're bringing your arms slowly up, what you want is to just touch the hands nice and sensual as you are moving, and then just open them to finish it off. Okay? So now let's take it from our sharp walk. We just did the arm situation, ta, 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 and we have sharp exchange. 1, 2, 3, collect 4. Booty roll, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Half basic. 1, 2, 3 with the head. 5, 6, 7, 8. We start walking on the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure your arms are going down for the last part. You see how quickly we're moving forward. I am so proud of you guys. One thing I'm going to say, when you're walking with this position here, remember that the head goes down, your chin goes down, right? Don't go down like this when you're doing that walk, because that's not going to work. So what you need to do is push your chin down. If your chin is down, then your head starts going down, and I'm bringing my hands with me. And now as I'm going to look up, you see I'm still have the hump. As I'm going to look up, I'm going to now push that hump out, and I'm going to end up with a little arch there. Hence why you have that little roll. But you really have, from here, as you're looking up, you really may need to make sure that that hump right here, it pushes down into that body. If you get that movement down here, is gonna go into your hip because you're coming up. So the most important thing, prepare, and then as you're looking up, push through that upper body. Yes, push it into your hip. Oh, I got some donations. Thank you so much, XOXCXSXM. Love you. Thank you very much, sweetie. Hopefully you're enjoying the class. All right, so we're taking it from the sharp step. 5, 6, 7, sharp, go. 1, 2, 3, booty. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, we walk. 5, 6, 7, slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is it. So now, guys, we're going to try and take everything from the top. We're going to do once with the music, and I'm going to teach you the last part. The last part is the ending of the choreography. It's literally going to be, it's not difficult, but it's going to require a little bit of attention. And then we're going to work on all of the techniques for all of the styling to make it all beautiful. And we're going to try and learn how to actually perform it. But we'll get there when we get there. So from the top, the whole thing. Position, intro time. 5, 6, 7 with the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up. Helicopter, open and melt. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Body roll, step back, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest and chest, change direction. Chest and chest, step forward. 5, 6, 7 on the spot. 1, 2, drama to the side. 5, 6, body wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, body roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basic. 10 on the spot, and 5, 6, 7, arm styling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sharp step. 1, 2, 3, booty. 5, 6, basic step. 1, 2, head down, and 5, 6, 7 on the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what happens. Let's try with music, guys. We do it once, and then we finish it off. If you have any questions, guys, don't hesitate. After the song, make sure you talk to me. Get in a position. Your ballet position. And let's do this. Well, that was a fail, wasn't it? Where's my song? Here we go. Ready?
It's beautiful. DJ Chopper.
Body.
Deja que nos miren. Cuando te enamores, no te quejes. Deja que mi alma brille. Dime qué hago contigo. No me des pena por mi vida, te lo pido. De verdad no tengo miedo.
So, how's it feeling, guys? Are you still with me? Hopefully you are. Hopefully everything is okay. Now, guys, what are we gonna do? Do the both of your feet are facing right when you do the wave? Sorry, I forgot. It's okay, Mikey. Don't worry. So when you're doing your body wave, is that what you're asking? Yes, to do the wave. So when you're doing your wave, the body wave, it's always one leg facing to the direction where you're waving, the other leg facing the opposite way. So this leg, that way, this leg, where I'm going to be waving, is this way. If both legs facing the same way, it's really hard to balance. It's almost impossible. As soon as you start moving, it's really hard to keep that balance going with both legs facing that way and getting that momentum. So it's always one leg slightly angles. Doesn't have to be 90 degrees, but just slightly angles for your convenience. Then the other leg is facing to the direction where you're actually going to do your waving. And then you have a little bit more stability when you're going back onto that leg. You got it. Yay! Excellent. All right, so now, guys, the finishing is super important, okay? Just as we mark the beat here, there's a very strong ta, 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 and then the music's completely gone, okay? And there's literally almost nothing before the finishing. And then something else happens. But what we're gonna do here, as soon as we're finishing with these arms and we are opening, and I'm gonna take a step, as a position at the same time as I'm gonna start shoulder down. Now, the rotation in the shoulder is here, and I push it down sharp because the music is marking tum and ta. The music is not going pa pa, right? So I'm not going slow. I'm starting and it's sharp, starting and it's sharp, and it's going to be 2 times each. So as I'm taking my step, it's going 1, is going now the other one. I'm shifting my weight, 2, shifting my weight, 1, shifting my weight, 2. Okay, now 2 of them are going to start going forwards and forwards, and these ones we're going to start melting a little bit. So I'm going to go a little bit more with my body as I'm using my shoulder. So the shoulder is going into a rotation, and I'm moving my body into the same direction by shifting my weight. So I start with my right shoulder, I'm going once, and I'm going twice to the other direction. Now, I'm going to keep my legs open, but what I'm going to do, I'm slightly going to bring my left leg next to my right one, but still open position because I need to be stable because we're going to do our head rotation. Now, the head rotation here is going to be super important because that's going to be the most important part in the finishing because that's when the music's gone. So as you're going here, you're going tutum, ta ta, tutum, ta ta, and then you change in direction 1 and 2. You bring that leg in, and look at my position of my foot. My big toe is actually dragging and coming in. It's on the big toe, right? So now I'm in this position. My knees are soft, okay? I'm bringing my hands up because I need support for my head motion. It starts going sideways and sideways slowly, but then we're going to speed up. So it will be 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, step, the end. So you're creating momentum and then go, 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 step, right? Make sure you keep your balance so that this doesn't throw you off, okay? So as you're in this position, you're going with your shoulder, left shoulder, right leg. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Now, keep your weight as it is. You're going to now change with your right shoulder forward. One, forward with the other one, two. Bringing the legs slightly in. Get in a comfortable soft knee position. Bring the arms up. Your head starts going to the left first. Left, then right, and then it's left, right, and then one step on your left foot to the side, and you are just stopping your position, right? And finito. So you have slow and slow and slow, 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 and go. Well, and quick, and go. Oh, Mary Lou, sweetie, thank you for your donation. I see you. Now get busy. All right, one more time with the shoulders. 5, 6, 7, shoulder back and back and back and back. Right shoulder forward and forward. And 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Position. Tense up your legs a little bit here and bring your core up as you stop, because that's going to actually, from the dizziness, keep you in place. Okay, one more time. 5, 6, 7, left shoulder, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, right shoulder, 1 and 2, now head, and 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Position. All right, let me show you the ending with the music, so you might actually associate the movement with the song, right? So you will hear every time we do the shoulder, try to listen for tung, tung, and it's going to be super slow, so I want you to really take your time. Did you notice those shoulder situation? Now, guys, with the head, good news for you. I think we're going to do it less times, a little bit faster, but less times. I just listened. I think I gave you too much head. So, guys, as you're here and you're bringing it in, it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, go. So you're in good situation. It's not going to be as many times as I thought. So it will be 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3. That's it, right? 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's a wonderful ending. Guys, those who know me, you know I like some drama in my life. And drama could be many different things in my life in dancing, not in actual life. But drama could be in so many different ways. Dramatic could be something here, or dramatic could be something from here into some, there's so many ways you can create drama. You can create it from stillness, you can create it from noise. There's many ways you can get somebody's attention. It's not just in your face all the time. Sometimes it is, but the whole point is to catch a moment and catch somebody's attention. That's what it's all about. So let's try the ending. Yes, Rasa is the drama queen in dancing. I want to accent this, not in life. So guys, let's just do the ending, okay? Get ready? One, two, 1, 2, 3, go. One more time, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2, go. That's it, right? Let's go. One more time.
¿Qué hago contigo? No me des pena por mi vida, te lo pido. De verdad no tengo miedo,
Ready?
pero
Here we
ahora
go.
solo quiero que me dejes que te mire y que te bese si es que puedo. Tú eres una necesidad y solo con un par de besos tú puedes.
So now, guys, believe it or not, we have the whole choreo. Now we can actually work on the technique. Isn't that fantastic? Guys, we have 15 minutes. We have more than enough. So let's do it once really slowly from the beginning. And this is the time when you now ask real questions. I'm going to be working on the styling. I'm going to tell you all the shift of the weight and everything. But if anything doesn't make sense, this is the point now. Because we're going to go through it once slowly through all the technique. And I want to spend the rest of the time practicing with music over and over again. So you would actually start feeling it and maybe even be brave enough to perform it. Who for? Who knows? But who cares? Yes, you're doing this for yourself and maybe just a little bit for me. So from the top, once we have this position here, yes, I really want you to focus on the fact that this is choreography, hence we are performing, right? So if you would be on a stage, you are building the moment. The arms are here down, the legs are engaged, right? Even though I'm standing like normally, I want to engage my legs so that the definition would be seen. I have my arms, super important, shoulders down, and you can see even the definition, right? It's coming up immediately, right? So that's the whole point. And then as the music starts going, we are looking at the arm as we start progressing it. Yes, try to make it as sharp and static as possible. Tung, ta, ta, and ta. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7 arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you're bringing the arms up. As you're bringing them up, don't be afraid to look up. Yes, again, creating that movement. Now, once you hear your left arm is going to be in front, and look, all I need to do is start rotating that I would have wrist to wrist. If I have wrist to wrist, I will do one rotation, and as I'm finishing that rotation, it will immediately open my arms. I have tension mostly in here. Try not to lock it like this, right? You still want to have fluidity a little bit. And as it's coming up into this position and it gets here, and I'm bringing my wrists down, I also soften my knees and my whole body is taking over. You just have to melt into that position, and wherever your head goes, wherever everything goes, let it fall down and then gently into your basic step. If you didn't already, would you please tell us the song name? The song Parishat, the song is, it's in the beginning of the comments. So if you Parishat just scroll down, it's a whole name. It's Vicky and the song name is literally there. So just copy paste or take a picture with your phone or whatever, but the song is in the beginning of the comments. So we did our arms, we went down into the basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now the body roll small this one, because this is an actual step. So we start the actual movement here in our chest and the shoulders, and as I do, I end up raising with my shoulders my leg. That's going to be my preparation. And as I take that step, make sure you are comfortably placed. Make sure you engage your core and you end up in a sitting position, right? So you have your 1, 2, 3, and 4. Your arms are going up and into rotation. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you're isolating your chest. Circle 1, circle 2. Make sure your hands are resting here, but you're nice and relaxed. 1 and 2. Then you're changing direction. 1 and 2. As you're coming up, you're doing your pelvis, and then your leg reaches further, and we are allowing our body to go after that leg and the hip. And the arms just go there as well. And then we're collecting them. And as we do the basic, they just go through our head. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes? Just through the head. Something changed with my camera, I say. Changed my position. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then it's the dramatic step. Now, with the hand, pick up, take away. Pick up, take away. Pick up, take away. And you see how my face naturally goes towards the hand and looks to that direction. And as soon as I'm taking a step, again, tension in the legs, because we want the stop to be very, very dramatic, right? So we take that step, boom, stop. And then look. As you look to the center, now you are changing your direction. You do your swimming arms, nice and fluid, as you're doing your body waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, body roll, hands up, 2, 3, reverse, 5, 6, 7, into your basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, don't forget to prepare. Turning on the spot, 5, 6, 7, and 8, you start your basic, 1, 2, 3, we already, sorry, I missed the part, didn't I? Is the hands, right? So we did our turn on the spot, and then we're doing our arm styling. We talked about that already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you have the sharp walk. Really try to make it from one to another with an accent. 1 accent, 2 accent, 3 accent, collect. Booty, 5, 6, 7, and 8. As you do the booty, please make sure that your upper body doesn't go forward, right? Make sure you have an arch, so you are extending the booty, but the upper body is bringing you up, so then you have this position here rather than going like this, right? So don't bend. We do the booty, 5, 6, 7, basic, 1, 2, 3, prepare. This is when we do our walk, and walk, 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 and stop. And now we start our slow body, little gentle touch with the hands. And remember, as the hands going down, you will immediately have to take a step to the side to start your left shoulder. 1, shift your weight. 2, shift your weight. 3, shift your weight. 4, stay on your left foot, but change direction. Sway, sway. Now, as you're bringing that leg into a position, raising those arms just a little bit by your side to get a good position, you start 1, 2 your head, and then 3. 1, 2, the third one is taking your body to the side. Finito. Yes? Whew. All right. I will play now music, guys. We're going to try and take it from the top. We're going to do once with the music. Try to really hear what I was hearing when I was making this choreography. And if you have any questions, guys, please don't hesitate. Ask. We're going to try and answer it after this go. You ready? Get in a position. Your ballerina stand and be ready to dance. Let's go. Here we go.
It's Vicky con DJ Chapa.
Body. Body weight.
Deja que se entere como yo te quiero y como tú me quieres. Deja que nos mire cuando te enamores. que te mire y que te bese si es que puedo. Tú eres una necesidad y solo con un par de besos tú puedes derretir mi fuego, puedes incendiar.
How are you feeling, guys? How you Candidad de baile. Fernando. Fernando, are you here to do lady styling? Yes, Layla, we're going to do one more time. Don't worry, Layla, we're going to do it again. Don't worry. But let me just speak to you one time now before we do a couple more times. We have enough time, guys. Ah, de Argentina. Qué bueno. Bienvenido aquí. Candidad de baile. Perfecto. Svetlana is good. Okay, guys, listen up. When you are dancing now for the second time, the whole thing, I want you to try and get a little bit of fluidity in your dancing. It's super, super difficult to dance to very, very slow music. Because as I say, all of your mistakes out there, right? The song is slow. If you're losing balance, it will show. If you are wobbly, it will show. If you are not facing the right way, it will show, right? So there's nowhere to hide. So really, really try to keep thinking about the core, keep yourself tall, think about the arms, the fluidity, think about tensing those legs, placing your feet in the right positions. The song is slower, so it gives you time to think about what to do, but it's also slower, hence why you have to make it a little bit more fluid and nice, because there's no way you can hide a mistake, right? And of course, part of performing is, of course, knowing the routine, but another part of performing is being able to engage with people. And most importantly, to my mind, from my performing experience, is to make people feel something. So today's song is a very elegant song. It's a woman singing, you know, there's a lot of emotion in the song. And it's actually been taken from a salsa version, from the salsa song made into bachata. So try and really think of how naturally you could portray emotion. You don't need to be like, I'm sad, you know, I cry. It's not about it. It has to come from within. And every time you're going to feel it, and then there's the ta ta, and you're going, yes, 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 and you feel it internally, those beats happening in your body, then naturally the emotion will come through your face and your body. Yes, but you have to feel it internally first. So try to connect to the music. That's the best advice I can give you, and then your performance will come to life. All right, let's go. One more time, guys. Remember, if you have any questions, it's now or never. Ready? Performing time. Let's go. Position. Ballerina stand. Let's go.
It's the con DJ Tupac. Deja que se entere como yo te quiero y como tú me quieres. Deja que nos mire cuando te enamores, no te quejes, deja que mi alma brille. Dime qué hago contigo, no me des pena, por mi vida te lo pido. De verdad no tengo miedo, pero ahora es cuando quiero que me dejes que te mire y que te bese si es que puedo. Tú eres una necesidad y solo con un par de besos tú puedes derretir mi fuego, puedes incendiar mi mar.
Well done, my peoples. Well done, well done, well done. How are you feeling, guys? Are you okay? Did you enjoy that? Did you think you got it, or at least a little bit? I hope so. As I say, I really, really like this song, so I really hope you enjoyed yourself. No, that's it, Layla. This is it. Now, guys, the good thing is that you can actually practice on your own. Layla, you have to practice on your own. Come on, people. You gotta practice. Now, if you know that nothing makes me happier than actually seeing you dance. These crazy times, unfortunately, on YouTube, I do the best I can, but I want to see you. So if you could please, during the week, practice a little bit, get a little bit more comfortable and confident, and then do a little video for me. That would be absolutely amazing. Guys, if you could, maybe add your video on Instagram, I'm going to put my handle there, and just tag me. I would love to see you. Or if you could send me in WhatsApp if you feel a little bit shy, which you shouldn't. But if you do, just send me a WhatsApp video. I just want to see you dance. I make these choreographies, and it's soulless if it doesn't come to life through you. Yes. So that would be really nice if you can do that for me. Ah, Andre, you enjoyed that. That's excellent. Maki, thank you so much. Thank you, Leila. Thank you very much. Parishad, you can also do it on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook. You can send me a WhatsApp message. You can write me an email or something. There's many ways, Parishad. We can make this happen. You don't need to do the Instagram. Instagram is just one of the options, right? But guys, before you go, we're gonna have salsa now in 15 minutes. So come back if you want to do salsa. We have salsa choreography, and I am super excited about this song. I've never played this song for you guys, so I'm super excited. But also, I want to say I've sent you a link. I'm going to send you a link one more time right here. And this is the link that I just sent. It's a Facebook link for booking an advanced bachata workshop. Now, this advanced, or you can also book it on my website here. This advanced bachata workshop is happening tomorrow. So if you have time tomorrow and you wanted to join in, but you just forgot to book, make sure you go to one or the other link. On first link, you get a little bit more information. The second link is just bookings. It's £10 for 2 hours. And it's an advanced workshop because I do these YouTube videos for all. And I feel like my people who really want to push themselves to the next level, they don't get the opportunity to challenge themselves. So this workshop is for people who want to challenge themselves. It's going to be 2 hours on Zoom. So I'm going to get to see you as well. You're going to get to see me. We're going to be able to talk. And the first hour, we're going to be literally working and pushing ourselves to the limits through a choreography, but actually working on movements that you never get to do. Some advanced stuff, some more challenging stuff. I'll be talking to you about the things that you might not necessarily know how to take your body to the next level. And then the second hour is actually you being able to show me what you've done, me giving you feedback, asking any kinds of questions, and actually working and practicing and training all of the things you've learned first hour, and maybe other things as well. So I'm super excited about this. Tomorrow, we're doing it from 6 to 8, and that's UK time. And I did this for bachata. It's tomorrow, but I did the same thing for salsa that is the week after. But tomorrow is the bachata one. And if you haven't booked and you're still thinking about it, please don't think anymore. Just do it. I am so, so, so excited about this. I haven't done an advanced workshop for you guys yet. So that's why I feel like my advanced dancers are deprived, but I am thinking about you constantly, hence why I'm trying to make this happen. So that's what's happening tomorrow. And of course, we have our regular classes always here every Sunday. For lady styling, we have Saturdays. That is a class for everybody, for leaders and followers. And next Saturday is lyrical salsa. So Saturday, 7 p.m., lyrical salsa. And Wednesdays, we have freestyle classes on Zoom as well. But the big one, tomorrow, Bachata Lady Styling Advanced. If you want to book, book. Guys, thank you so much. Well done. I'm super proud of you. We keep on learning so many more things. I really hope you enjoyed this choreography. And if you did, make sure I get to see it come to life through you. And now I'm gonna let you rest. You're gonna have like 10 minutes left to rest. Make sure you have some water. Make sure you relax a little bit. And if you're coming back for salsa, boy oh boy, are we gonna be we'll be working very, very hard. So I'll see you soon. And guys, also big thank you to everybody who's donating money. I really, really appreciate it. You making this basically stay alive. So anybody and everybody who's donating money, whether it's through here YouTube, I know somebody donating through PayPal and coffee. I see you all and I appreciate the donation so much. Thank you very much. And I'll see you soon. See you in a bit. I kiss you. Well done. I see you in a bit. Oh, and Marisa is donating money. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you very much. All right, guys. See you in salsa.